My name came alive. At the same time, I played my soul got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it.
Evening baseball on tap in Northern California and the Oakland Coliseum. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Detroit Tigers and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. So now here is C.J. Abrams. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Detroit, the shortstop, C.J.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Underway in Oakland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping in next, Niko Goodrum, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Pulled toward right center field. Duvall arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away, and here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So here is Alfonso Soriano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Alfonso Soriano.
And now a pitch on the way. The 1-1 home. And he misses again. Ball 3.
having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he takes ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Bogaerts
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Xander Bogaerts tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The 0-1 on its way. Snap throw to first, but he gets dirty and gets back to the bag. Oh, and 2 home now to Bogaerts. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The third baseman, Albert Pujols.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Albert Pujols is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
He's set and the pitch. Ken Griffey Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially...
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in next will be Tim Salmon.
The right fielder, Tim.
First offering. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. So stepping in is Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Smith recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired, 2 down now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
0-2. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Judge brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Frank Thomas stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. A ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2.
Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless foul ball.
You can tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Frank Thomas goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Adam Duvall is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, Christian Yelich. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Christian Yelich.
First offering on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Here it comes. Roberto Alomar swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
The first baseman, number 44.
Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
The second baseman. Anthony Rendon.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 to him now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. The 3-0. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Batting done.
First pitch on its way. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Will Smith stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So now here is Alfonso Soriano looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Next to dig in, Xander Bogaerts struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The batter will be C.J. Abrams. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Up next for the Tigers.
Next up for Detroit, Niko Goodrum flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. rounded softly down the line toward first. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tim Salmon, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now here's the first offering. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. but this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Smith gathers, and the run will score as the Tigers are off to a 1-0 lead. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Racing back, the right fielder, and it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
And up steps Salvador Perez. 0-1 the count. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Albert Pujols.
The third baseman, Albert Pujols.
And now the first pitch. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1-1. Swing and a line drive. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
The left fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey.
Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Aaron Judge.
He's set. Here it comes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Pujols, base runner at first with 1 out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And in steps Big Frank. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich.
The designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
First delivery to him. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Lays off 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And number 11 in the to bat will be Roberto Alomar. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
0-2.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Pitch popped up. Pujols shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall.
The center fielder, Adam Duvall.
Now here's the first offering. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The batter,
and
6.
Now, Anthony
Second
Rendon.
baseman.
He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Rendon.
Now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity, up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters.
Now
13 strikeouts now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A ball and a strike. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and batting next the speedy middle infielder C.J. Abrams. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Fouled off. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time.
Here's another 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Next for the Tigers, Niko Goodrum. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
1 out, nobody on. Hit softly down the line at first. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
The center fielder, number 24.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. in there. Now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Comes set and the 0-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay. The throw pulls him off the bag. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And digging in next will be Tim Salmon. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Here comes the 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
3-2 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Goodrum at second with 2 down. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Digging in will be Alfonso Soriano. He'll be the one to start things out for Oakland in their half of the 6th inning. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Here's the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Albert Pujols is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Duvall is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And here's Christian Yelich now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that one yanked just foul. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Roberto Allen.
Brad Hand will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 52, Brad Hand.
Into the box, Roberto Alomar as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 delivery. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 1-2. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Fouled away. Yelich stands at second with 2 gone. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the...
And missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The 2-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's the first out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the first pitch. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 home. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's down to 3rd. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next, it'll be Frank Thomas. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Behind 0-2 now. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, the two-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning.
The center fielder, number 14.
At the plate now, Adam Duvall. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Now to the plate, here is Hank Aaron. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The first baseman, number 44, Hank Aaron.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Hank Aaron is retired to kick off the inning. First delivery to him. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Oh, fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Again, a 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
The batter, the third baseman, Niko Goodrum.
Standing in now, Niko Goodrum. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east.
And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
The center fielder, number 24.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Griffey waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And now in the box, Tim Salmon. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
The second baseman, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hopped up. And there's out number 1. Here now is Will Smith. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the AB on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
set to deal on 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next up is Alfonso Soriano. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. This pitch is popped up, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Bryce Harper. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Rendon has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the next to bat will be Salvador Perez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich. It was a base hit last time up. And now the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Alomar is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. Next up for the A's, Albert Pujols. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Two 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-1. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Salmon is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Change of speeds is one of the hardest things that offensive players have to deal with, especially if he's got the arm action working like he does. That pitch was 19 miles an hour slower than the previous pitch.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Last strike now for Oakland. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find him.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
4-0 the score tonight. Detroit took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Pedro Martinez gets the W on the mound. Pedro Martinez racked up 15 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that will wrap things up for Mark. Version. From the Sunshine State of Florida, we're under the lights at beautiful Lone Depot Park. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Oakland A's and the Miami Marlins. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The designated hitter, Alfonso
First
Soriano.
delivery to him. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
7 o'clock.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And he lays off there, 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 1-1 home. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now at the plate is Albert Pujols. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Too low, 1-0. just starting things out here in South Florida. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Now to the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Marlins, the left fielder, Kenny
Here's the pitch.
Lofton.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
The offensive trying to establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss of ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Fouled off. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That is good.
Into the box, Francisco Lindor looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And that one is gone. To the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. Took him up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now, 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Rendon is there, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, here is Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Frank Thomas is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Hit in the air to center field. Chasing after it is Mays. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping in now, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Slow roller left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First baseman, Miguel.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away. One out, base is empty, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Now that's popped up. Smith is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up the great Willie Mays. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Anthony Rendon, and they could use a spark from him here. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is Lofton. And that one is gone. Here now is Will Smith, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And that one is gone.
The batter, the designated hitter, Alfonso.
Into the box, Alfonso Soriano. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and a strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Bogaerts is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
He froze him on the fastball there. Xander Bogaerts is out number 2 here in the third inning. Albert Pujols stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado.
The designated hitter, Manny.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. No one on with one down, and here comes Junior.
Yeah. Griffey.
Now the first pitch.
Junior.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
0-2 pitch to Junior. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The left fielder, number 1.
Back to the top of the order now, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. Changeup called strike 1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Here it comes.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the Marlins. Roberto Alomar comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Again, another foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2, here it comes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the... Now to bat, Adam Duvall grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Adam Duvall.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
A little low. It's 2-2. Outside in a full count. 3-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So 1 down, no one aboard. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Right to him. And there's out number 2. Striding in for Oakland, Will Smith. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
1-1 the count now. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front of him.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the... And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is on his horse. And no one will track it down. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Now another 0-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Smith. And he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, and there's 1 away.
Up next is Marlins.
Up next from Miami, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and Happ's rolling now, 2 away. Next, here is Willie Mays. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
On the ground for the shortstop, Bogaerts. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and batting next will be Alfonso Soriano.
The designated hitter.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
This pitch is popped up, and a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next to stand in is Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols.
And the pitch. One is a splitter that misses for the first ball. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
All even now, 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Ken Griffey Jr. would be next. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Now here's the first offering. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ken Griffey Jr. is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the... Here's Manny Machado now.
Leading up for the Marlins, the designated hitter, Manny Machado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bogaerts has it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping in once again is Ken Griffey Jr. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah. Griffey.
And now a pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed. He got him. And now here is Kenny Lofton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Kenny Lofton.
First pitch on the way. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Digging in next, Frank Thomas, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And that misses for ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the A's so far. A ball and a strike. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Just hung in there on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Striding in is Miguel Cabrera. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. As he lets it in the air to right field. Judge is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Anthony Rendon. First pitch on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. Nope. 3-0.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Rodriguez moving to his left. 1 down. Up next, Will Smith. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Will Smith goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch coming. Here it is. Alfonso Soriano swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now. Devin Williams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 38, Devin.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Leading up for the Marlins.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And the screwball got him swinging. One gone. Next to hit is Willie Mays. He bounced out last time up.
Willie Mays.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. Little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Now it'll be Manny Machado. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't get him to go after the Scrooge with 2 strikes, so it's 1-2 now. Popped him up. And no one will get this one. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. So now into the box is Xander Bogaerts. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. John Smoltz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Out in front of it, strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he got him swinging. Xander Bogaerts becomes the first out of the inning. Scooped up. And quickly there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. First pitch on its way. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Houston Street takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ready now is Ken Griffey Jr. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Left fielder, number 1, Kenny
At the plate now, Kenny Lofton, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. And stepping in, Roberto Alomar, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation called for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. 1-0 the count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Too far out in front that time. You can't keep it fair. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Miami down to their last strike. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Oakland A's claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Jay Happ takes home the win. Nate Eovaldi was dominant on his way to 19 strikeouts, but is still tagged with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
No errors. They left 2 men on base.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just in and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got Govers for the lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks.
And that one is gone.
Again and again, now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. It's out of here. And that baby's gone. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Boom goes the dynamite.
Boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Like he floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, got the beat like a horse, the flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it. Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good shot.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, beautiful.
So fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear. Feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it for the benefits. Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit.